Hey folks, Ready Set Prep here. I wanted to go over long-term food storage solutions for your freezer pertaining strictly to meat. So, I have a lot of different types of meats inside of this freezer. This is 172 cubic. This is just a small freezer that we use just for meat. We have another long-term freezer as well, and a working freezer that we work out of and kind of replenish as we go. So, inside of this, I'm just going to kind of take and go through some of these items. This year, we bought a half a cow, Angus grass-fed beef here in Missouri. A friend of ours was going to purchase one, so we went ahead and halved it with him. Great purchase. We got to pick what we wanted out of it. So there's quite a bit of that in here. And then some other options, some deer from some hunting that we've done, and some store-bought items as well. So kind of starting off, there's some deer loins in here. Just great options here. We love deer. We love those loins. Good high protein. You know, we hunt these. To have it processed out, I think it was about $110 for to have the deer processed, which just a great option. Very low cost in my opinion, especially with the price of food and inflation. So we have these here as well. They package them up in beef. So we get the loins, we get a couple of roasts, and then the rest of it goes into burger. We mostly eat deer tacos and deer burgers. So there's also a pork loin fillet in here. This is, oh geez, I don't know. This is almost 3 pounds. Already seasoned. Nice, easy. Toss it in. Keep a nice little honey cured ham in here. Great from Hormel. It was a $15 ham, but that was a month ago. It's a $20 ham. Keep chicken breast in here. The other working freezer has more of this in here, but I keep just small packs of skinless chicken breast from Sam's Club in here. Bacon. These are some thick multi-packs of bacon we get from Sam's Club here. It's Right brand. And then the hickory smoked bacon here as well. I think there's 3 in here, and this is a 2-pack here. So lots of bacon. Again, more in the other freezers. Here's some sausage strips here. These are just like a bacon. Great alternative for breakfast. Very great for high protein. 9 grams of protein in those per serving. Some smoked sausages. Keep a pack of those in here. Boneless Carver ham. Again, I like, a good ham. I thought this was a high price. I bet you when I purchased this, that this was probably, at today's date, this is probably a lot higher. So we keep a ham in here. Some hot dogs. Big pack of hot dogs in there. A 4-pack of boneless chicken breasts here from Sam's. This 4-pack was $15. So we keep a large quantity of that in here as well. Before we get into like the steaks and so this side over here is the cow that we had gotten. The sirloin steaks here, tri-tips here. These are big, thick steaks. There's some roast, sirloin tip roast, T-bone steaks, and there's a lot of repetitiveness of this throughout here as well. This is a nice brisket. That's a big brisket. So we store those. Some cube steak and some bone steak, T-bone steaks here. Cube steak is really great. Super tender, especially when you're getting a large amount of beef. It's really great to have something that's not something that you have to get out and you have to marinate it and let it sit and soak. For those who have a squeamy stomach, this is a cow's heart. Nice beef heart here. You throw this in soup, some potatoes and some carrots. Cook that out long term over the course of the day. I keep in here, so this is liver. It's really good for you. We're not huge liver fans, but I do keep this for catfishing, or if if something got bad and the animals were running out of food, we could feed this to them, and it's really high in a lot of different nutrients in those. In here, there is all the way down to the bottom of this here is just these 2-pound packs of ground beef. These are really good size. You can definitely get these out and use 1/2 or a whole one for a dinner for 4 people and have leftovers. And there is it's all the way to the bottom. It's a really big bag, and we're not even close to halfway down here. So keep some of that stored. Again, more steaks, some ribeye steaks in here. Sirloin steaks, some more sirloin here. Big pack of sirloin steaks right there. There's a couple of them in there. This is another T-bone steak here. So just a variety of steaks and meats. If you buy your cow half or a whole at a time, you'll be able to save money in the long term. If you're buying meat every week or every month, you don't want to do that. Just really get good quality pieces here, and I think it helps long term. Some beef tongue. We've never had it. We don't want to let it go to waste, so we're going to try it. Don't tell the kids. So, some good options in here for long term. Keeping a variety in here. I mean, there's a few months if we really had to get into it, SHTF situation. With the price and cost of inflation in food, it's better to start and trickle things into your long-term storage. So this could be your long-term meat storage, and then like I said, we have a long-term kind of a multi-use storage freezer, and then we have our working freezer. To keep those big, long, 6-foot chest freezers, they're nice to have, but they're not anything that we can use in our space and get the same square footage through our home. So these are a smaller solution. We just keep them filled up. I hope this was helpful. If you guys like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ready, set, prep. Thanks for watching.